So these kind of weather conditions are the last thing that you wish for when you travel, especially if it's your final day. But I'm still gonna try and make the most of my final day here in the Azores, doing things that you can do when it rains. So I'm gonna take you with me and we're gonna see what we can get up to. So let's go. And in Ponta Delgado, they have a pineapple plantation, which is supposedly all indoors, but this part isn't. But luckily, they actually give you umbrellas to carry around with you. So even though it is rainy, my hair's not gonna get wet. I did not expect this at all. So I bet you guys did not know that this is how a pineapple grows, on one of these little plants within this greenhouse. I don't know why, but I definitely thought they grew on some form of like palm tree sort of thing. I don't know, is that crazy? Let me know in the comments if you felt the same. So back in the 18th century, oranges was the fruit that were grown here on the Azores. But unfortunately, there was a disease outbreak of the oranges and they needed another national fruit. So they introduced pineapples from South America. And since then, pineapples have been produced here and shipped all around Portugal. And I bet you did not know that they take over a year and a half to grow. But apparently, because they are cultivated in these greenhouses, they have a very, very distinct and aromatic flavor because they are free from any kind of pesticides. They're totally organic, which basically has meant that they branded themselves as the best pineapples in the world. I don't know, we're gonna taste in a bit, so we'll decide. So this is the bulb, gets planted in the enriched soil. Turn the pineapple plant from this to this. They smoke it, and that forces it to flower. So the highest percentage of sugar is actually at the base of the pineapple. So the correct way to slice a pineapple is not sideways. You've got to slice it vertically, and that way the sweetness is even throughout. And at the pineapple plantation, they actually give you a little taster of what they produce here. There is the pineapple liqueur and the pineapple jam just here, so I'm really excited to try those. And we also got the pineapple slices, which is significantly smaller than a pineapple that I am used to tasting. Very good, very sweet. And the jam, cheers to that. Super fruity. It doesn't even really taste like jam. It tastes more like you're just eating fruit on toast. The pineapple slices. Cheers to that as well. Whoa. So the sweetness of these pineapples is like a different level of sweetness. The pineapples from the Azores are different to the pineapples that we ordinarily taste from the UK because they come from South America and they're called Bacaxi pineapple. So the difference with those pineapples is they grow outside and they only take a year to grow. But the pineapples from the Azores take up to 2 years to grow because they trim the top and they ensure that the pineapples are cultivated within these greenhouses to ensure the optimal amount of flavor and the most aromatic compounds stay within the pineapple, and that's what gives it its distinct sweetness, and they are absolutely delicious, but they're a hell of a lot more expensive. The ones from South America, they're about €1. The ones from here, small pineapple that big, €6, but well worth it. I just want to interrupt this video to thank today's sponsor, BVVU. Now, if you haven't already seen, I did a full video reviewing BVVU's brand new sauna suits, which were designed to help you sweat more when exercising. Now, there's a lot of debate around the benefits of using a sauna suit when working out, and these range from faster weight loss, injury prevention, and improved cardiovascular function. They were originally designed for boxers to help them lose rapid amounts of water weight before weighing in for a fight. However, since BVVU have started producing some really, really high quality sauna suits for the average gym goer, and I have definitely experienced some of the benefits. Because in that video, you'll be able to see that I did a 5K run, and within a 25-minute period, I lost 1.1 kilograms of water weight. So that's pretty good. But in addition to that, I also trained using their waist trainer, which was really, really beneficial in helping me shred my abs, because using the sauna suit in that area, it would make me sweat more within my core, and thus my abs appeared more chiseled. So if you want to take advantage of these benefits and buy yourself one of these products, here's a discount of 10% off using the code Christian10, or you can click the link in my description and that will automatically apply that discount. But let's get back to the video. When you come to the Azores, make sure you bring a raincoat or an umbrella because a towel definitely doesn't cut it. So I've just picked up Jay from the Hotel Verde Mar. The weather is literally appalling today, so we've not really got much other option other than just driving to a different part of the island and just to see if we can catch some clear skies. As we're making our way around the east side of the island, the northeast, we've stopped off at what we thought was going to be a really beautiful looking waterfall, but there doesn't really seem to be much water running down the fall. It's like
Where's the water gone though? I don't get it.
To be fair, there's been no rain this entire week. Yeah, so I think it has dried up.
Can't
Maybe
have your cake and eat it.
Exactly.
Either have a good weather and no waterfall, or waterfall and bad weather.
Exactly, because that isn't ideal. This is 20 degrees. I can't even see the top of the road, it's that steep. If you've got a small car, do not try that lighthouse down there because you have no chance. Let's go. And here is Miradora do Ponta Delgado. There's a nice little garden here to walk through. Normally, if it's a clear day, you would be able to see a beautiful view out on the ocean, but today it is not a beautiful day. I very highly doubt we'll be able to see the ocean. That's a real shame because this is meant to be a really nice spot, but there's nothing. Only a few guys with some wheelbarrows doing some work. Let's continue making our way around until we get to the airport. Off to Lisbon. So as we're making our way back around the east of the island, we've actually come across the same fumaroles that we were at yesterday with Lydia on the tour. And today they actually have the corn that they cook inside that boiling hot water in the fumarole. So I picked some up. Literally tastes of corn. €1.20. And since we are running pretty behind schedule, we've decided to come to somewhere really, really authentic. Yeah. Actually so good. I never remember McDonald's tasting this good. And I'm back at the airport, literally just handed my car in. No problems at all, no scratches, no nothing. The car was dirty though, so a little bit of a cleaning fee. Got about an hour until the flight leaves. Lateral flow test done. And off we go to Lisbon, staying there for one night, and then the flight back to Manchester tomorrow. You're flying to London in the morning.
Flying to London, I'm bringing the sun back to London.
Bringing the sun
signing
back to
out
London,
now.
yeah.
Hope you guys have enjoyed this tour. It's been a bit crazy. I've had to leave Christian on a couple occasions because this guy is crazy. He does some crazy things for you guys. And I've just had to sit down, eat some popcorn and watch some films. Netflix.
Can't keep up. That's why.
And I don't think I want to.